you seeing as the biggest difference for RJ right now?
He's playing confident. I think the biggest difference is that there isn't a difference. He's had the same mentality and approach to every game that I've been his teammate, and it's really that he's chipping away. You know, he's hitting singles, and then he's playing great.
What's the feeling for you when Tibbs pulls you from the game and says you can rest pretty much the whole fourth quarter? Like, is that?
Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. I thought I was going back in. Let's be honest, but whenever we can win like that, it's definitely a good feeling. But I try not to check out at any point in the game. But it is what it is.
Is there like a number in your head where you feel like, okay, if we build the lead up to this point, like we're all good for the fourth, or you always have to assume that?
Always got to assume. Always got to assume.
3 in a row. Just generally, though, how do you feel about where you guys are?
We're progressing. We're getting better, and that's all we can hope for. So we're going to a very hostile place, a great team, great environment, and we just got to be ready to go.
You guys were one of the, I think, few teams that had a worse record at home than on the road last season. How important is it to reestablish that home court advantage?
Yeah, it's definitely important. I think as we approach every game, just got to have to play with that sense of desperation because this is obviously a historic and great place to play. So when away teams come here, they want to play well. So I think for us, we just got to turn up a little bit and have that same focus we do on the road.
On Wednesday, if you recall it, if you can reach back a game, you threw that lob to Mitch on the left side. It was like from a really funky angle that you threw the lob. Are you working on more crafty ways to get him lobs?
I'm just trying to find ways to get everyone involved, and my whole game is kind of based off like deception and just being crafty and figuring out ways to do things. And I've always been kind of unorthodox, so I just something I saw quickly and I just made a decision to throw it.
Was that a move that you worked on, or did you just try that?
I've honestly, I think he did it last year. I think I did it a couple times last year, but not just playing instinctual.
They were down a couple guys. Obviously, Miller went out in the second quarter. Are you guys smelling blood defensively when they're shorthanded and then one of the better scorers goes down?
Whoever's on the court, and we just got to respect him. We got to play him however we do. Stick to our game plan and do what we have to do. You got to respect everybody on the court. It doesn't matter who it is or who they're down or whatever. Everyone is in the NBA for a reason, so we just got to be able to respect everybody, but have that appropriate fear.
Tib said he likes this schedule, in road trip and having all back-to-backs in Boston. That it's a good test for you guys. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, it's definitely a good test, and now we're testing each other every single night. And so I think most importantly, obviously, we have games against good teams and stuff like that, but it kind of just shows us where we're at as a team. So we just got to continue to get better.
What did you take away from your last performance against the Celtics that you can maybe implement this time around?
Be better. Straight up. Everywhere. I didn't play well. Plain and simple.
Thanks, Jalen.
Thanks.